Hello guys, Sapphire Yagami with the review of Game of Thrones, Season 5, Episode 5, title Kills the Boy. Starting off in the north, Brienne and Podrick arrive at an inn. I hate pop-ups. Arrive at an inn not far from Winterfell. When their conversation is interrupted by a servant, Brienne speaks to him and determines he is still loyal to the Starks. She arranges for a message to be delivered to Sansa, that if she is ever in trouble, she should light a candle in Winterfell's highest tower and help will arrive. In Winterfell, Ramsay has a tense conversation with Miranda regarding her jealousy of Sansa and their impending marriage. Later, Miranda speaks with Sansa and shows her to the kennels where Reek, formerly Theon Greyjoy, lives. At dinner, Ramsay forces Reek to apologize to Sansa for murdering Bran and Rickon, despite being aware that Reek did not kill them. Annoyed by Ramsay's petty cruelty, Roose announces that he and Walder are expecting a child. Ramsay feels his claim as Roose's heir is threatened, but Roose later reassures him and asks for his support resisting King Stannis' impending attack on Winterfell. At the Wall, news of the events in Meereen reached Sam and Maester Aemon. Aemon laments that he is Daenerys' only remaining relative and that he is too old and too sickly to help her. Jon arrives and speaks privately to Aemon, asking his advice regarding to gaining the wildlings as allies. Aemon tells Jon that he must kill the boy and let the man be born, indicating that as Lord Commander, Jon must do what he feels right. Afterward, Jon meets with Tormund Giantsbane and frees him. He offers to allow the wildlings to settle south of the Wall in return for an alliance with the Night's Watch. Tormund tells Jon that most of the wildlings have made their way to a settlement called Hardhome, and that in order to unite them and forge an alliance, Jon must accompany him to speak with them himself. When Jon presents his plans to his men, they reject it, citing the numerous brothers and innocents killed by the wildlings, including Jon's friends, Gran, and Pip, and Ole's entire village. However, Jon decides to go forward with the plan regardless. In the library, Sam tells Gilly about he always wanted to become a maester before joining the Night's Watch. King Stannis then enters and asks Sam about dragonglass, which is capable of killing White Walkers. He mentioned that Dragonstone has a large supply of dragonglass and that Sam should continue researching the White Walker's weakness. Later, King Stannis tells Sir Davos they will march toward Winterfell in the morning. Davos suggests waiting for Jon to come back with the wildlings, but King Stannis wishes to march before winter arrives. He also decided to have his wife, Miss S, and Shireen march with him, since he does not feel they will be safe at the Wall. Now that is understandable, given the fact that the Night's Watch, is literally people who have committed crimes being sent there. It's kind of like prison, but they actually have to work. You got murderers, you got thieves, and you got rapists. I really wouldn't want my daughter or my wife there either. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't be there. In Meereen, though badly wounded in battle with the Sons of Harpy, Grey Worm has survived and rests under the watchful eye of Missandei. They didn't pronounce her name. I'm calling her Missy. However, Sir Preston Tommy has succumbed to his wounds. Daenerys and Dahado mourn bursting in the Great Pyramid, and Daenerys orders the leaders of the great families of Meereen to be brought before her, including, the dude with the name. His daughter Lorak. She has her dragons, Viserys and Rhaegal, burn and eat one of the leaders and imprisons the others. 3 days later, Grey Worm awakens and tells Missy he felt fear that he would never see her again. Aww. The two share a passionate kiss. Later, Daenerys consults with Missy on how to deal with the Sons of Harpy. Missy points out that Daenerys has always had the ability to find solutions that nobody else could see. Inspired by Missy's words, Daenerys meets with Hizzy. I just want to call him, like, screw it. I'm not even going to try to pronounce some of these names. I'm giving them nicknames. This is Hizzy in a cell, and informs him that she will reopen the fighting pits and that in order to make peace with the people of Meereen, she will marry him. In Valyria, Tyrion deduces that Johar is taking a shortcut through the ruins of Valyria. They see Drogon fly overhead before they are attacked by a group of stone men. People afflicted with grayscale who have been turned furrowed by the disease. Tyrion is forced overboard but is saved from drowning by Johar, and the two set camp on a smaller sandbar. Johar leaves to gather firewood and checks his wrist to see that he has been afflicted with grayscale. So, In this episode, we have Daenerys figuring that, the only way I'm going to try to get this peace going on is by marrying one of the, noble sons, and I'm going to open up the fighting pits, okay? Jorah is now affected with freaking grayscale, so we don't know what's going to happen to him. Is he going to go, is he going to, kill himself before he turns completely, over by disease? At the wall, Jon, you see that Jon Snow has the right idea about, let's go get these wildlings and bring them safer, with, places safer. The Night's Watch's like, no, they killed our brothers, they killed my family. I'm like, okay, some of y'all are here because you killed other people's families, so get the fuck over it. It's like, okay, I understand the Night's Watch becomes like this brotherhood and shit, whatever. But it's like, okay, you're mad because these wildlings killed families and whatnot, your brothers. And some of you guys are here because you raped, stole, and murdered people. And you have a problem with it? Like, really though? Like, really? Now you want to have a problem with it. Get the F out of here. Like, for real? Like, please. Just bye, Felicia. Like, okay. So that's all for episode 5 of Game of Thrones. Killed the boy. I will see you guys a year from now for season 6 of Game of Thrones. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.